year is wrapping up. Looks like 2024 has some place to be. Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beth-Ann and I'm so happy to have you here. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Over here I create content that is directed to helping you become the woman that God created you to be. So if you're interested in any of that, go right ahead and hit the subscription button down below. Turn on the post notification bell so that you don't miss any of my uploads. So time is of the essence. The year is wrapping up. Looks like 2024 has some place to be. So we are pressed for time, if I may say so myself. And I know we started off this year with our resolutions, and literally I can remember posting my Happy New Year's video like it was yesterday. So I know that the year has been moving quite quickly, and you know, I'm not gonna be like, you should do some more, you should have put in the work, you should have this, you should have that, because I get that life happens and sometimes we have to give ourselves grace, but at the same time we can't be so slack or lenient with ourselves when it comes on to achieving our goals. So sis, it's time. It's time. We have 6 months to get it together. Almost, I would say 5.5, because July is literally the starting of the second half of the year and we're already like halfway through July. So we have limited time to get our life together, to get our stuff together, to get things back in a row, to get our ducks back in a row. We have literally like 5 months, 5.5 months to get this done. So I want to help you by giving you a push of encouragement in this video today to allow you to understand that you can still accomplish the goals that you've set. You can still get through your list of resolutions. There's no pressure, there's no rush. Nobody is going to mark you with an F if you don't. The only person that will do that is yourself. So let's get back on track and try and navigate these last few months so that they can be the best months of the year for us. So let me share a transparent moment with you all. So I know that I wanted to start exercising more. For the year, I knew I wanted to do it and I wrote it down, but I have been so terrible at this whole exercise thing. I've been so slack concerning this matter. I used to, like in the earlier parts of the year, I tried to do it more and I was a little consistent, but then time came up, and you see, I have to take responsibility, because I know that if I had put out the extra effort, I could have done it, but I just never got around to doing it sometimes. And sometimes genuinely, time was not there and I was just tired, or got in late, or couldn't get up early enough, you know. But for the other times, I could have put in the extra time or effort to get it done, but I just didn't. So that is literally one of those things on my list that I knew for a fact I have to pull up my socks concerning for this last half, because I want to start exercising and I have to be intentional about it. And I'm sure that if you look at your list right now, probably you have something that you wanted to do at the start of the year. You were so ready, you were just excited about doing it, but when you look at it now, you never really got around to doing it. And that's okay, that's okay. But how can we get back on track and take charge of our lives and just, you know, give it all for these last couple of months? I'm gonna tell you how in what 3 steps. Yeah, 3 steps. So let's go right into it. Number 1, go back to the drawing board. You have to assess first your vision board, your list, your resolutions, whatever it is that you wanted to do. You have to first assess it. So go back to the drawing board, find back that book that I told you about, find back the list that you wrote your things on, find your vision board and look at it and assess it and look at the goals you set for yourself. That's the first step. Number 2, acknowledge your progress. Now, you see, we tend to be so hard on ourselves and we tend to not give ourselves grace, but I want you to give yourself some grace, because you have tried. I know that there's nobody out here who has done nothing, right? I know that you've tried some way, somehow, right? So acknowledge your progress. For me, one of the things that I can definitely say I would have progressed in was my YouTube channel. I remember posting my first video on December 8th, and I remember watching my subscriber count going up and up and up because I stayed consistent, and that was one of my goals, to stay consistent on YouTube. And whether it meant me going the extra mile in terms of filming 2 videos in one day or taking my lunchtime. I remember when the Lord gave me that idea of doing the lunchtime car talks, and I was like, wow, this is a great strategy for me to continue to be consistent. So that was what helped me to reap the benefits I am reaping now, meaning reaching 1K subscribers. So I would have had that, and I had it as a goal that I wanted to reach 1K subscribers in May for my birthday. I wanted to do it in May, but I hit 1K in June, so it's not far off, and I'm still happy about it. I'm still happy that I accomplished this goal, and I give God thanks for that. So yeah, acknowledge your progress. Look at the things that you would have accomplished, because I do think that there's something that you have accomplished thus far. So look at it. For me, also drinking more water. I've been doing that a lot more. Plus the days are hot, so that helps. So yeah, look at your list and acknowledge your progress. Acknowledge your progress. Don't beat down on yourself all the time. Acknowledge your progress. Why is the sun doing this to me? Let me turn you guys 1 second. Okay, number 3, go all in. Right? You have nothing to lose. Go hard or go home. You have nothing to lose. So I want you for the last few months of this year to go all in. Just push, just give it everything that you've got and see how far that takes you. Don't worry about, okay, this, that, or whatever. Just give it everything. Just give. What do you have to lose? Like, what do you have to lose? You have nothing to lose. Just give it everything. So for me, I'm gonna go hard on that exercising. I have an elliptical at home that somebody gifted us. I'm gonna push on that because I have the means, I have the resources, I have the things I need to get it done. So I'm gonna push and be intentional about that. And I want you to push and be intentional about that. Do not tolerate any thoughts of fear, of doubt, of maybe not now or this, that. Just start and do it. Just do it. And you know, funny enough, I was watching a video today, Let's Talk by Micaiah Holly. Shout out to her. And her video, the latest one that she posted, is perfectionism versus fear. And when you look at why some of us never achieved our goals, we blamed it on perfectionism, but really we were fearful about it. We were fearful of putting ourselves out there. We were fearful of being that person that we dreamed of, or our ideal person. We were fearful of the things that that lifestyle or that change of living would bring to us, and the requirements of such, the consistency that's needed to be that person. We were fearful of all of those things, the opinions of others, all of those things. We were fearful, but we blamed it on perfectionism. So don't say that you're waiting on the right things to get it done, because that's not gonna happen. Just push and do it. With God's help, you can do it. You can do it. You literally can do it. You can do it. And I don't want to be the only one out here like giving these last couple months like everything I've got. I would love to hear your progress stories, your success stories in the comments at a later date, like probably in December or so, because you can do it. There's nothing stopping you. There's nothing stopping you. Anything that stops you is just an illusion or something that you made up in your mind. There's nothing in this world that can stop you from just doing, because with God's help you can. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So make your vision board, go back over your goals and rewrite them so that you can focus and have laser focus on the ones that you want to tackle for the remaining part of this year, and just do it. Be strategic about it and just go for it. Just go for it. I wrote down something here when I was preparing for this video, and I want to read it to you. So, your life is a business proposal funded by the breath in your body and endless resources and possibilities. If your business proposal, aka your life, fails, you are the problem, because you have everything you need. So when you look at a business proposal, somebody who is trying to start up a business, they pitch it to investors or persons who could assist them getting that idea off the ground or out of their head into reality. whatever proposal you have in terms of in your life, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be, if that never comes to fruition, nobody's to blame. You have everything you need. Once you have breath in your body, that's all the funds you need. That's all the funds you need. And God has given you all the resources that you possibly need, all the opportunities that you possibly need to get it done. So I challenge you, go hard or go home, because you can do it. You can do it. You have 6 months to get it together, sis. And I believe you can. So let's do that. Let's do that over here on my slice of the internet. Let's do that. So I know this video is not really long. I just wanted to come in here and share that little encouragement and push, because I believe that somebody needs it, and I for one needed it. So yes, I hope it helped you, and I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. So I'll see you in my next upload. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. All right, I'll see you in my next upload. Bye.